changing. And we change too.
I know some people, they would die for me.
There are moments that separate us.
They're my family.
But we always come back together.
We heard y'all needed a little love out here.
Y'all ever thought about the wild missions we've been on? We've taken out planes, trains, tanks. I'm not gonna even think about the submarine. And now we got cars flying in the air? Who is he?
Jacob is Dom's brother.
Been a long time, Dom.
Little brother.
You always say never turn your back on family, but you turned your back on me. Now your little family is in my world.
Are you ready?
Whatever's on you,
Is you ready?
it's on us.
Are you ready?
He's got his own private army. We need help.
Bring what you got.
No way.
Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
So how do y'all want to play this?
Fast.
We going on. We going on. Whole squad ready.
Okay, this is a bad time to mention this, but I don't drive.
Brother against brother. This should be interesting. But could you kill him? Get the e-brake for me, would you, darling?
Crank it all the way up.
We the soldiers. Man, we messing with magnets now? Woke to wake up. Whoa. Can't front. Yeah, everything we gave up. Even when we die, we raise up. Yeah!
It's good to be back.
We got no white flag and no tree. We got the product. We got the tools. We supposed to stop that? Hold on! We going wild. We on the loose. People is blind. We are the truth.
Yes!
I spent my entire life in your shadow. And now, you spend the rest of yours living in mine.
We going wild. We on the loose.
Not today.
We are the
Really? Duct tape? You acting like we on our way to Home Depot.
Hunter! No, Ted! I don't want to die!
This is my review for F9, the Fast Saga. Fast and Furious 9, Fast 9, whatever you want to call it. It is directed by Justin Lin, who directed Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, Better Luck Tomorrow, Fast and Furious, the kind of like soft reboot. I never figured that out. I've seen all the movies, I can never figure it out. It's like 10. It is 10 movies, yeah. Fast 5, Fast and Furious 6, Star Trek Beyond, and F9. I could say this one thing. Justin Lin, to me, has directed all the good Fast and Furious movies. Besides, like 1 and 2 are decent. They started the franchise, they are what they are. Tokyo Drift has been my favorite. Fast and Furious revitalized it. Fast 5 is one of the best, if not the best. If I wasn't say Tokyo Drift is the best, I would put it right under it. Fast and Furious 6 is right behind that one, so there's like the top 3. Tokyo Drift, Fast 5, Fast and Furious 6. And then he directed F9. So I say the best ones. Because to me, 7 and 8, like Fate of the Furious, is decent. It's not that great. Fast and Furious 7 sucked to me too. I like Ronda Rousey and all them people, but it sucked. I didn't like it. Justin Lin, man, I'm talking about it later. But we all know the movie stars Vin Diesel. We got John Cena as his brother Jacob. We got Michael Rooker in here from, Merle from Walking Dead, Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy. We got Michelle Rodriguez as Letty, Jordana Brewster as Mia. Yeah, that's her name. I was like, I know her face, but every time I see we got, I think, Sun Kang, right? Let me make sure I get his name right, because everybody, man, Han is like the character. That's like my favorite character. Yep, I think that's his name. I want to make sure I get it right though. Tyrese, obviously, as Roman. Charlize Theron's back as Cypher from Fast 8. I did like her character a little bit. She's alright. I love Charlize Theron, so I'm gonna like it regardless. Ludacris is Tez. Natalie? I'm pretty sure it's Natalie. Emmanuel from Game of Thrones is Ramsey. Helen Mirren, love her. Hot take, I never really cared for Meryl Streep at all. I'm more of a Helen Mirren, man. She's not even that old. Let me throw Kathy Bates in there. But like, what is it? What is the other one? Oh, what is her name? I can't remember. I'll talk about it in another movie. Another review though. But yeah. Jason Statham as well is cameo. Sorry, I ruined that. Cardi B's in the movie. Sun Kang, yeah, he plays Han. Lucas Black is back as Sean Boswell. We have Ozuna in here. He plays Santos, the Urbano Latino singer, or whatever he does. Jason Taubin is Earl. There's a lot of people in here. Scott Eastwood, Clint Eastwood's son. We also have Bow Wow in here back as Twinkie. Don Omar apparently is in here as well. They said Bad Bunny was in here, but I can't remember where he was. But there is a song by Bad Bunny that's in the movie that hasn't been released yet. Hopefully by the time this gets out, it is, because I love that song. It's amazing. A lot of other songs in the movie are pretty great too. F9 is about family. We know that. Okay. No, but seriously, it's about Dom and Jacob. It shows their backstory throughout the movie, how their dad dies in like this race / NASCAR race or whatever, and then why Dom went to prison for so long, and then what happened with Jacob, and he had no family, so he became this super spy person. Here's where this movie went wrong. Fast and Furious decided to... Justin Lin has directed some great Fast and Furious. He's directed some great movies. I feel like he does a great job with characters. I feel where Justin Lin or whoever had the direction of how the story goes and how the movie plays off, whoever had that, I just want you to take these... I think there's 2 or 3 movies left. Take these movies serious. If not, bring me in. Consult me. Let me direct them. Let me write the stories. I don't care. But I don't see a lack of not being able to tell a good story and make a good movie. I see a kind of a laziness, or a, not really laziness, you kind of leaned into this fact that everybody's like, oh my God, the Fast and Furious movies are so ridiculous. They're just going to keep getting more ridiculous. They're just ridiculous action movies. They suck, blah, blah, blah. And I feel like you took that and you leaned into it and like, let's just give people what they want and make them ridiculous. Let's just keep making them ridiculous and be even more ridiculous. And there's a lot of meta references and meta dialogue in the movie where they're like, oh, maybe we're invincible, this and that and that. Cut all that. If you don't know what to do with these next 2 movies, bring me in. I know what to do. There's no excuse. I know I'm going on a whole rant, but there's no excuse for these movies to be bad at this point. You've already been ridiculous. You've already been to the point of being over the top. You have enough interesting characters and enough people to draw into these movies. You've built... This franchise is at 10 films now, going on 11 and 12. You've built enough backstory and enough interest and emotional weight to these characters where you can actually add meaningful, deep drama and these movies actually be good and actually be entertaining by being a great film. Maybe even Oscar worthy. You can make that turning point because you're not that far off. You just decided to lean into this because we're going to make money regardless. Let's just be ridiculous. But there's so many points in this movie that I looked at and I'm like, this could have been an actual amazing film, even though it's Fast and Furious. You're 10 films in. You have enough, you have more than a lot of franchises and a lot of people have. You know that's guaranteed that these next 2 movies are going to come out. You might as well do something different, do something you've never done before, make it serious, lean into it. You can actually there's a lot of good messages in this movie, but it's clouded by the ridiculousness. It's clouded by the dialogue. The movie itself is not a bad Fast and Furious movie, but it could be an amazing film, but it settles. This movie, to me, is definitely settles. I feel like if you take the time, and like I said, bring me in, I'll prove you wrong. Give me one movie to prove you wrong. You're going to make money anyway, all these actors. You're going to make money, right? If you can't think of it yourself, let me prove you wrong. Universal, I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to people who's over this movie. If you actually made a serious story with Dom, Letty, Han, like, oh my God, Jacob, like you could make a serious, deep drama story and not have to be like, family, this is important. No, it can really resonate with people. You could have so many layers. People would interpret things and you could still have the ridiculousness. I say just cut the ridiculous scenes, still have great action, and you could be like kind of like a Winter Soldier type thing. So just certain movies like Mission Impossible, just be serious enough, have enough emotional weight, like actually take it serious. And I feel like you could have something special on your hands. Something very special. You have enough characters, enough background to do this. You really could. I know I went on a whole rant this whole time, but Han, my theory about Han was wrong. I thought he was part of Etienne. I thought John Cena was the leader of Etienne from Hobbs and Shaw. If you watch Hobbs and Shaw, I thought all of that, but no. That's not what happened. The way y'all did it was decent. I'm not gonna lie, with the Mr. Nobody stuff, all that. But y'all could really make these movies actually something superb, and like bring these people in. Like, we're not gonna make a ridiculous Fast. We're gonna make a good Fast and Furious. Tokyo Drift. You directed it, Justin Lin. That's the blueprint, I say. Tokyo Drift was an amazing film. For people, it's ruined now because, you touched on Han's death later on. Now Han's back to life. We explained it. But when it happened in that film, Han was that character where you're like, oh my God. Like when you saw him on screen and you went through those, you're like, he is untouchable. This dude is amazing. And then you actually like felt for him when he died, and you felt so bad. You're like, oh my God, like I didn't think he was gonna die. He's such an amazing character. And just stuff like that. Just add more seriousness. Like, you're right there. Don't go this way. Go this way. Just come back. Don't lean into the people. Because I'm telling you, the people who say that don't really pay attention to your movies. Don't really watch your movies. I've seen all 10 movies. 7 and 8 were bad. 9 is better, but it could have been so much better. Fast Furious revitalized the franchise. Fast 5 made it great. Fast 6 was good. Tokyo Drift was one of the best ones you ever had. Lean back into that. Let's do it. That's all you gotta do. Bring me in if you need me to. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, if you like Fast and Furious, you'll think that Fast 9 is decent. You'll be able to watch it. It's ridiculous. It's what you want. Some people. Me, I just want more. I want better. I've seen all 10 movies. I want more. Thank you.